Hey guys, welcome to 4x4 Nation. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Bree.
And in this Webisode, we're going to head to Adventure Offroad Park in East Tennessee.
We're going to go catch all the action from the first race of the Adventure Challenge series. So let's get started. Now this course was a little different than anything that we've really been on yet. I've done stuff similar to this at county fairs and the Tough Truck Challenges.
But not quite
as far as race series, This is definitely different. Mr. Bobby Tanner coming up on the obstacle course. Those kind of wedge blocks at the end that you see, those were a rough ride because I was with Dad when we went over them. And you had to kind of pick your line, and speed wasn't really your friend going through there. A lot more technical driving. You're not just hammering it down like you would on a hill necessarily, and you gotta pay attention to what you're going over.
A surprising amount of people broke on this obstacle course,
including myself.
So
it was a little rough on parts. If you never really know what's gonna happen. Anything can happen in these races. And
it was your first race on the new sticky tires?
It was. This spot on the course right here was an odd one because it kind of wheelbase had a lot to do with it, and just where you hit the ledges. And you could see some buggies just seem to crawl right up it, and he got a little little off the course there.
I think I remember that.
It happens.
Oh yes, I do.
Fire.
I thought that was a fire.
Oh,
fire in the hole.
Now here's Dad.
Hey, look at that.
He got right up it.
Well, that adventure buggy, it was built pretty tough.
It was.
The wheelbase.
Until I got in there, and my brother told me, he was watching, that I was hitting my back and front tires at the same time. Two ledges, and that was causing me problems, which it's hard to tell while you're in there because you see concrete, and then you see sky, and then you see some more concrete, and
some sky, dirt, maybe a tree.
It's never as easy when you're actually in there driving, but Dad made it up pretty well, and then, man, we hit these blocks down here, and that was a bit of a rough ride. Definitely testing out the suspension, and made it through, and he took off. I like to change it up once in a while and do stuff like this, as opposed to just always having to be a hill or some rocks or something.
Or a good woods course.
Oh, a good woods course. This course did not end up boding very well for me with.
Woo! Did you see him just pop over that?
Is that Peter?
I think so.
That is Peter.
That's real for me.
That Ultra 4 car.
That Ultra 4/buggy.
And this is me.
Here she comes.
Here she comes. Had a decent run going, I guess, and then I just got stuck here. Ended up breaking a drive shaft.
Those pesky drive shafts.
I know.
Man.
Anytime you got a new buggy, though, there's always that period of you break some stuff and you figure out, what needs to be replaced and stronger and everything. So
you find out what your buggy's made of.
You find out. I just couldn't believe that it held together in Arkansas.
I know.
And then it broke
like
on
this little obstacle course.
Yeah.
Bree, you got any thoughts?
Well, it sucks. But it happens. So, just got to, now we know what parts need to be stronger for next time. It's a process.
Chuck, why is this your fault?
Because we put new tires on there. They got better traction and then broke.
What's happening down there? Somebody break? It's a diagnosis, boss. Hey, Kevin, if you know the height, you can load your
Richie Key!
Richie! Ooh, he was tearing through there. Richie got a little traction on the right side of these ledges, I believe. Let's see how he does here.
That's gotta be so frustrating for all y'all that, hit hills like crazy all the time, and you come in these little obstacle courses, it's like, dang it!
It's really one of those things where you just never know. I mean, the same buggy, Dad made it up, and then, I got in there and it broke, so. Technically, I guess we could say maybe Dad broke it and it just actually came apart while I was driving it.
It was the rocky at the end.
That's right, yeah. He's really the one that
There's really nothing you could do about it. I broke it.
Exactly.
He is the one who tore it.
I just gotta work with what I got,
Chad. Ooh, that actually kind of looks fun.
It looks can be deceiving. I did not enjoy that part of the race at all. I was like, oh, hang on. Let me brace myself here. Jordan. And he had a little trouble getting up over. Yeah, he broke what?
Oh, that was fast.
Right
was
front
like...
axle, maybe? So he broke when he was coming up over those first stair steps, and he stayed in it and got over that. And man, he was trying hard to get through those wedges. He only had, what, 3-wheel drive, I guess? His front right's not moving at all. So he gave it what for. I thought there was a good chance he was going to make it through, but just not quite enough.
Willpower will only take you so far.
That's true. That's true. You need a combination. They had to bring in the big dogs here and pull them off the track. Bouncers on parade. Now this second hill, well, first we had the obstacle course, and then we moved to the woods for a traditional hill climb race. This was a short hill. I think 15-something seconds was the winning time. So obviously it was over pretty quick. Unless somebody...
It was a good little hill, though.
It was good.
Was speed. More speed.
Yeah.
Than...
A little more about speed than just the technical driving like the obstacle course was. And we have the Powder Puff race. And this is Miss Riley with her dad co-dogging for her.
That little girl can rip.
I don't know if this was her first race or not, but
I think it was her first race, but the girls had a lot of seat time.
Yeah, she did really good.
She's no stranger to the buggy.
Driving her dad's buggy.
Mm-hmm.
So Powder Puff, we had what, 8 girls compete, something like that. So it's gotten a little bigger each time. And because I broke the Avenger in the first obstacle course race, we only had 2-wheel drive, and that wasn't working on this hill. Dad actually tried it, but Travis Lovett was so kind as to borrow me his brand new buggy for the Powder Puff race. Blue. I didn't even know that was his new buggy at first. So I was like, "Where's your buggy?" But that thing had some pow.
You did really good.
It was fun driving it. I was a little bit like, I don't want to break anything. We're just going to make nice and easy here.
So there's this terror running through the Powder Puff world right now in off-road racing. Her name is Bree Molitor. You know, no, I'm not sure if you've heard of her, but
she must be pretty cool.
Just keeps winning all of the Powder Puff money, and all of the rest of us girls are over here like, who is this broad? Gosh, what a great day. That was an awesome event. Tons of people. Mm-hmm. We had a huge fan club there. A really great start to the very first race for the Adventure Challenge series.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for watching, and be sure to head to 4x4nation.com to check out this webisode and many more. You can look at the merch and all sorts of fun stuff, and head to Facebook and give us a like.